Alright, possibly the last quest or video I'm going to be making for the next like 40 days, give or take. A well-mannered shipwright given to us by Linu Hanu. We are in, what's it called again? Okanu in Kozamauka. It's kind of fun saying these words. Sometimes. Level 90. Here we go. The shipwright's name is Wuk Evu. He's an ex-brawl who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that's one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okebekbe. OK apostrophe Bravo EK apostrophe Bravo E. Okebekbe. To the east of here. Quest accepted. Oh, sorry. Oh, Argos, I'm sorry. Well, minion roulette. Sure, I like the accompaniment note. It's simple. I got Argos again, yay. I was sad that I got him randomly, and then forgot that I wanted to swap out my minion. I like the wind-up onion knight too. I mean, all of the ones that I've set as favorites to do the roulette are the ones I like. You know, even just the simple buffalo. I like it because it's just a buffalo. Like there's almost like what? Why? What's the significance? No, nothing. Just a buffalo. Good stuff. Anyway, here's Linu Hanu with Kryl and Wuklamark. I don't know why I clicked the button. This is Okebekbe, the village of all. The village of all. Those who drift into Kozamauka from Tuliolal, I don't like that one, and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wuk Evu, he lives and works in the House of Waters High, at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, to climb up the stairs can be challenging. Okay. Weird. We keep heading east. We headed east from Okanu. We're crossing a river, an arched bridge with like a halfway point for. There's a circular rug, colorful patterns. Oh, okay. Just a pavilion over the water. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll take one, please. Then we found the House of Waters High. The staircase is normal. It's a spiral staircase going around the outside of the tree. Blue stairs. I mean, they're all wood, but I think it's probably carpeted blue railings on either side. Like, I don't know what's complicated or hard about this stairway. It's a lot of stairs. Actually, yeah, I'm still going. All right, there we go. And at the very top. Oh, wow, we are high up. Can I jump from here? Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Wuk Evu. Probably gonna be a cutscene to see Wuklamark's greeting, but let's see here. Yep. He's a lion man with a horn on his head.
Hmm? What do you want with me?
Ronso. That's who they remind me of. The Ronso.
Right. The greeting.
Oh, ow. Luke smiles, gives the wave, the other wave.
Oh, Kali!
And then, yeah. He does the same thing back to her.
Oh, Kali!
There's a glint in his glasses. And they're holding it still. And they're back. They're done. Hands back.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, The preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind.
Just a second. Oh. Huh. So, I'm in one of those free companies that actually requires you to, like, go on, like, request a leave of absence. And since I'm going to be in Asia for 37 days or whatever, I'm still on. Technically, they never removed me from my leave last time I went to the Philippines, so...
In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Wuk thinks and realizes, I think.
You're Wuk Evu. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wuk Evu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself.
He's having a fanboy
There
moment.
is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
He's like spinning around like a little bit, like I don't know where to put my head. And he's kind of hunched over now with his hands on either side of his ears, shaking. Stands up straight, kneels.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head.
What a weird interaction.
I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
That was quick.
How prompt.
Yeah.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone?
Uyuipo.
Abokisha?
Okay, so Abokisha. So, okay, a lot of words there that I didn't pronounce right in the last quest. Ihihana. Uyuipo. Okay, that makes more sense now. And Abokika? Kisa? Oh, whatever. I can't remember now.
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
He's freaking out again.
I told you not to worry about such things.
But he'll...
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Yeah, quick again. Everybody's just like, what is going on here?
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair.
I honestly thought that was a... Oops. I voiced her as this. Okay.
As strange as it may sound, Wuk Evu and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
The Hanu is surprised.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo.
Uyuipo.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Okay. We nod. Carl and I.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Uh-oh, we're being spied upon by one of the Mamulja, probably of the two-headed, like, entourage dude. Indeed. We see another scene where he goes running back to report.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Goes on to describe what he saw, heard.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
They all laugh. Cutscene pans up to a beautiful blue sky with some wispy, beautiful white clouds. And over the back. Alright, speak with Linu Hanu. Should we continue? Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Now that I know it's not a woman, I'll just do 100 gil to go back to Okanu. We head south from the Aetheryte, find Kryl and Linuhanu. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Let us be on our way. I might be mistaken. I don't think I am, but like in the beginning, in A Realm Reborn, the Lalafell, almost all of them had higher pitched voices, and then they decided to not do that anymore at some point. Possibly in the first expansion. I don't recall exactly when, but I know that like Tataru's voice, I believe, used to be somewhat high pitched, and then all of a sudden it's down here. I think she used to be like this, and then all of a sudden it's down here. Yeah. We've crossed some shallow rivers, but running fast, like fast-moving water. Rainy. We have a cave entrance. That's cool. And there's a waterfall behind it. This is cool. I like this place. Cave Kikitola has promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot Ra Abokisa, I think that's how they're pronouncing it, by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. I shall help scour the inside of the cavern then. You take the west half, and I'll take the east. Go Pictomancer Cryo. Let's make sure I'm on Dragoon, I think, is the one I'm doing experience points for right now. Ran a dungeon after, as I usually do. Once I'm done recording videos for the night, I'll run a dungeon if there's enough time and get some experience points on usually a healer, but whatever needs it. Try to keep them all pretty even. Whether or not that's the best strategy, I don't know. But I get the bonus XP, especially if like healer in need right now, you know. And there's an eye catching. We're inside the cave. I missed one. But like in the water, we have eye-catching glimmers. Did I go that way at first? That's why I missed it. Upon closer inspection, it was just light reflecting on the wall. Oh, and a thingy. Is that an anglerfish looking thing? Look, yeah, kind of like an anglerfish looking thing. Attack me. Eye-catching glimmer number 2. chunk of stone glowing a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Linuhana was looking for. And then that is it. Just, it only took 2. But there is an ether current up here. I think I was lucky to see it. I just happened to turn it the right direction. Just up, there's like some big rocks inside of the cave, just kind of up on top of one of the rocks. Following the water back out. Yeah, they're kind of like anglerfish. And we find Linuhanu again. And Kryle. I picked over the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? I hand over the raw abokiksa or whatever. Abokiksa. I'm just gonna call it abokiksa. Yes, this is abokiksa. Along with Kryle's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Cutscene. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when this big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to Wuk Lamot's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Lovely. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the abokiksa into Wuk Evu's waiting hands. Teleporting. Well, I'll just enjoy the ambiance of the ever falling water. As I said last video, or maybe the one before it, whatever, when I was describing this place, very lush, good dark green grass everywhere, kind of like jungle-y rainforest trees that you would find maybe in, actually I don't know, not that surprising to me, but some of these look like you would find on like you see in videos of the African plains, and others look like you would probably find in maybe like the rainforest, the Amazon, you know? Also, how the frick, or why the frick, did Bezos choose the name Amazon? I mean, the original website was just books, as far as I recall. And that's why I was surprised actually one day to find out that they're like, they sell what? They sell all that stuff? It's crazy. I don't remember, I didn't have, I think it may have been when I worked for them. I don't think I knew about it until I just saw, oh, there's an ether current over here. Saw that they were hiring for phone support, you know, just customers whose items didn't arrive or arrived damaged, or they had questions about how to use the site or other things. That was also, like, they were doing digital, they still do it, but they did digital stuff too, so like, digital games, digital music, like, I just bought this game, where is it, how do I download it and install it, where's the music I just purchased, kind of stuff. But that was when I decided to get an Amazon Prime account, and could not really be, I mean, aside from the price going up every year or whatever the frequency is. Could not be happier with it. I enjoy it. I'll get damaged stuff every once in a while, but it's a blue moon, you know. Back at the top of Wuk Evu's treehouse. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uyuipo. What of the Abokiksa? Hand over the raw Abokiksa. Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the result should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. That'd be Kryle, right? Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. I think her voice actually is a little bit higher, but not like child, you know, higher. One more teleport back to Okanu. Save the time this time. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I'm listening, ignoring. Less say I hear, what less I hear, the more you say. I don't know actually what those are. The more you say. We got Wuklamat and Linuhanu standing near the boat. Gathering the Uyuipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wuk Evu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into an Uyuipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. A well-mannered shipwright is complete. Video is complete. I'll see you soon for the next one.